It's live.
Okay, cool. Hello, everybody. Commander Scoopfish here, reporting to you guys from the Red Razor. Booyah! Yeah, that's right, multi-crew again, baby. And this time, we're gonna do some fighting from another seat. Doing it from the, what's the technical name of the little ships there? Fighter? Is it a fighter? Yeah, so, okay, doing it from the fighter. For some reason, I keep wanting to call it a drone. I don't know why. Too much drone stuff going on in my head lately. But yeah, so we're going to do some fighter stuff today. And that might be a little bit, I don't know. We'll see what else happens along the way as we're shooting some ships down. But all right, I'll get back to you guys here in a minute when we're getting on to it.
Alright. Go ahead and take it easy at first. Go for the res site.
Right, because I haven't flown a fighter. I imagine it's not going to be too awkwardly different than flying a fucking ship. I mean, maybe be more like the, what was it, the Sidewinder? Is that the original ship? I wasn't in that very long.
Yeah. No, they're quite a bit more maneuverable than the Sidewinders. They're... Well, you'll find out once we get there. I'll go ahead and deploy in a fighter as well when we get there, so we both mess around for a little bit. Keep my AI pilot busy with the ship.
Then you got that good plating going on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good thing I have a full stock of freaking fighters as well.
Oh, so you got to kind of like supply them almost like ammo-wise? Keep an inventory of them as they get destroyed. That's cool. I like... There's so many cool realistic features to this game.
Not to worry there, Lich King. I'm actually on a private server. I do that mainly so I don't have to worry about a lot of the mainstream issues with pirates while dealing with teaching stuff to new people.
It's easier for me to YouTube.
That is fun. That is fun.
You guys know how Kron does everything on the fly.
I just do what I do.
Well, I mean, to be a good streamer, you got to be kind of competent within a game, so... I guess I'm not confident.
Yeah. Alright, we got some...
That's alright. I'm better than I was. This is so cool from this seat. Woo! God, it feels like you're on a freaking carnival ride sometimes, though.
Oh, yeah.
When you do the spins. But, like, looking out the side past you at the asteroids, like, it's just dope.
Yeah.
It looks great.
Now, let's go ahead and switch yourself over to the fighter bay, get ready, launch, and then I'll launch mine and start looking around.
Alright.
Well, yeah, there are a lot of engineering specs and stuff you can go with different ships that will... Well, they'll do a number on ships. I know there, for a while, I kept hearing about an Eagle build that was able to tear apart the vets pretty good as long as you stayed behind them.
It's like totally just got an achievement.
Sweet.
There's a fighter club.
And I just pretty much just deploy into a fighter.
I feel like I'm looking out at X-Wing. Those little guns there. Alright, so you're over here. Is that you or the ship?
I'm still in the ship. It doesn't look.
Okay, that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, it won't let me switch. Well, that's different from when it was advertised in the stream. So there's one thing I can mark different already. When they were talking about it in the live stream, they were talking about being able to do both players out in the fighters, but it looks like the options are not enabled in multi-crew, so they might have had issues with implementing that. I know there was issues when they tried doing the live stream, having both people out in the ship. Might have
So it's
something
just
to
your
do with it.
AI?
Yeah, so I got the AI out in a fighter with you, and then myself in the main ship still.
It's weird because they show A on it too. Like, why would I need it to really be different? I guess. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I feel like that would be for AI. Well, it's an advantage to have two of them.
Yeah.
Weird. I feel like your baby. I'm like, what do I do, mommy? So I wonder, can I use the other view in this as well? Oh wow, that's cool. That is
Oh
yeah.
man, that sucks
Thumbnail.
going from a vet to a sidewinder. Oh, I feel it on that. I've gone from a python, and that hurt me. I could just imagine the vet. Oh, I still haven't worked my way up on that. Regretting the grind. Well, not really regretting. Dreading the grind.
Oh, this is cool. That's a sweet looking little ship, dude. I'm
Oh, at
fucking into
the
it.
little fighter
Oh
there.
yeah, let me get you next to me. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and get your snapshot before we go interrupt the firefight I see going on up there.
Oh, that's so dope. Let me see if I back out here. This will look great with you. Right there. I need a little higher. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. I didn't know that they looked like that. I've never actually gotten such a close view on it. All right. Do this. Oh, wait. I gotta fucking do my little... I should have done it from there. Fuck it. Oh, I've got the controls all weird. I haven't been in my ship for a minute. uh,
Alright.
all right, guys. Well, we're here in the fighter now. As you guys see, there's Kron right there. We're gonna go kill some stuff. Oh, I should give you guys a little bit of the view real quick of what it looks like. Seeing as I already got my thumbnail shot. Isn't that wicked? That's so freaking cool. Alright, we don't want to leave Kron hanging here. Oops, I
Trying
just totally shot, like, randomly at you.
to. I see him. Keep losing this guy on my screen.
There we go. The bandit.
Bandit adder, yes. Oh, I guess
Nope.
got taken out.
Never mind.
And I was reading the message here. Yeah, I hear there's a
I've got
lot of
pips in
issues
this.
with the PC Elite with having griefers.
I didn't know I'd have separate pips in this ship. That's cool. Catching up to you. These are quick little ships.
The fighters are quicker than I think most. Yeah, pretty much most ship out there. They're low shield, low damage. All right, man. We'll keep it between us.
Oh boy. Talking shit.
Oh, it's clean. Oh, got one. Pat Tulip, 36% bucket.
I'm over it. Let's see, Pat Tulip. Fat Tulip. You fat.
Thundering
Oh,
ordeals
the
the ship
quick little
name.
laser. Ah. Oh yeah. I've never really noticed them talking before, like, and reacting to your actions or whatever. Weird. Like, I just had someone say that's all of them. Something something. I wasn't
Oh,
fucking.
that's
I
my
forget.
pilot.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh. Okay, so that's new to me, man.
And go ahead and tell me if I'm heading towards any asteroid or anything. I went into my menu for a second, got a message, I was reading it, and I forgot what I went in here for.
You're good.
Uh,
I'm right behind you.
oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. Let me find where it was at again.
Oh, and hello to the peeps on the stream. Thanks for stopping by.
But yeah,
Awesome.
I was gonna say something here too. Like I said before, on the Xbox, I'm usually playing. Have had some equipment issues here lately, so it's been touch and go. But feel free to ever hit me up. Where the heck is my
Yeah, we
turret?
truck through it.
Oh, I see gun stuff going around here.
I'm not seeing nothing.
I seen gunfire right over my bow. You bug me. Yep, wanted fertilance.
I am not seeing your little plus mark. I must not be facing completely. There we go. Fertilance. Going down. Make fertilizer out of you, Fertilance. Think so, huh? I like the maneuverability. Mothership under attack. That's cool. But they tell you that.
Yeah.
Whew. Actually having a little bit of a hard time hitting him here. There we go. There we go.
I
Yeah, definitely it
those are
shoots differently.
fixed cannons.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like it definitely shoots differently. I kind of like the challenge though. I wish that I could just keep firing solid more often. Like I keep putting pips
I'm
into
pretty
weapons.
sure they're fixed cannons. I got those because
Yeah.
the ammo was better. Like it had an ammo regen compared to an actual limited ammo supply. Also, I think see, those are the Taipans. So I think I also got the ones that had chaff.
You going after that Fertilance?
Yes, in a second. Read the message.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, man, it's understandable being upset after what happened with the vet. Oh.
Things I just can't understand yet.
Vet is the second most expensive ship in the game at about 200 mil plus outfitting costs, and it's a grind to get the reputation to be able to buy it.
Damn.
Like, some people cheese it and get it quickly, but slow grind, you're looking at months of possible work. Alright, let's go ahead and take this guy on.
That's all you had to say. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Fucking sweet little ship. And really, like, this gives me the ability to be flying ships and be in the crew. Like, I'm not just stuck in the ship.
And with that fighter, you don't have to worry about dying. You have 7 more.
Right? Like, respawns. I just get as many lives as you give me.
I think it's like a 30 or 60-second rebuild time, but yeah.
I can still rock guns inside the ship in the meantime.
That, or you could also, I think, because it won't let me pilot the second ship, it might be that it'll let you switch between the pilot and the second seat. So you could take direct control of the second fighter I already have out if it's not destroyed.
Oh, really? Be something to test out. Oh, man, you just aren't going down. Don't be charging your friendship.
Yeah, don't be charging that crap. I'm booking it towards them. No survival for you.
Boom! That one felt like I nailed that last shot. That was dope. Like, it's right when my laser hit.
I wouldn't have too much issue with that, Lich, but we're doing a recording session for Scoot here while he does his stint on the game, I guess you could call it.
Mustn't. I've just got so many games going on. Like this is my dedicated Kron gaming time right here. Fucking my channel thing. I only do it with Kron. I kind of got that going on with Mander's Meat Sauce too on the Tomorrow Children. Like that's specifically a me and her series I've got going on. I kind of like having that though. Like, kind of, it's different.
Yeah.
Seeing as I'm antisocial on all the other games anymore, like
All the other? We mean other. Almost on all
Arc. Destiny, I've had to force socialism again.
Oh, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it, Lich.
I gotta put some pips in engines.
Like the area is empty of stuff here. So.
Well, we still got some good fighter footage in.
So
I think this is fun.
Roger that, Commander. Let's bring the fighter back home.
Okay.
Woo!
You're ready to go ahead
way too hot.
and
so do I just dock? Oh, okay. Yeah, like you were in the SRV.
You should see an option to request docking. Might be a moment.
Let me like click on that one. Oh, I think it's just automatically docking me. I don't know. I feel some vibrations going on.
That I just said.
What's going on here?
Fighter is stowed away, Commander. We're good to go.
Okay, right, so let me go back into roll panel now. They stopped by, dude. Alright, so I click on that. Huh. Details? No. Maybe just fly in then? See, where'd you go?
You gotta go.
God, these things are so quick.
My docking bay's gotta be open. You gotta go to. Pretty sure it's in the.
I went to roll panel. Yeah, I went to it.
Thing's not. The other one's not docking. Go to.
I believe it's click on the fighter I'm in.
That or click on my name.
Oh, okay. Yep, there it is. Request dock.
There we go.
Dock itself.
Docking bay will open. You'll have blue lines. Just fly into the blue lines.
Okay.
Nice and
yeah, I was just wondering if it had an auto dock thing going on or not. There we go. Yep, you fly in and it gives you a little beepity beep beep, tells you that your docking sequence is initiated. Cool.
Okay, there we go. I didn't have to do that. I could have just taken the cheap way and just jumped out, and it would have jumped you back into the ship once the fighters were destroyed. But it saves 60 seconds on waiting for the rebuild.
So much less having the experience. Like, it's kind of cool to. It's got that immersive feel, you know. Like I really dig a lot of the immersive factors in this game. And that's why the fact that it launches as the friend request thing kind of like bugs me, or invite. But you know, like I said, if
As I
it's a necessary
explained,
evil, I'm
very
okay with
sure
it.
it's something that had to be done with the system
Yeah,
requirements because, like,
is what it
the
is.
computer version's got the friend system all in game. It's all part of the game already.
Right. Well, it's
so-
like we've had problems with in-game chat before because things don't necessarily always jive. You know, stuff like that.
I think
So,
the chat
like I
is
said,
just
can
broken
deal with
for
it.
most in games. I can't think of
You
too
loading
many.
back in?
I jumped out and jumped back in already.
Yeah, dumb questions. That's what that was. So fucking cool. I do more looking around. I should get some screenshots of you. There's some stuff of you flying here. Not necessarily screenshots, but you know, video footage. It looks cool. It's so cool, the details, the way that they do things in here. Like watching your weapons pop out and shit. Fucking
You even
awesome.
watched me take down this lowly sidewinder all by himself out here.
Oh yeah, that sounds fun.
Of course, sidewinders always got chaff.
I remember the controls here. Fuck, come on, Scoop. Fucking sweet. A little bit of outside of the ship fighting footage for you guys. That's pretty fucking wicked. I'm enjoying this more than a lot of the other stuff. Like, this is just cool. Color me impressed. Love
Keeps
watching
getting
this
out of
shit.
range, small suckers. There
Yeah,
we
it
go. Now I'm
really,
in
you
range.
like totally see the size comparison this way. Like, other ships are
Whoa!
dinky compared to you.
We just had a ship
Yeah,
come
those
up
other
from
guys
below
flew
us and
right up on
smack
you.
right into my side. I heard the shield.
Dude,
go.
they're like fucking right all up on the side. There's like two of them right up on you. Yep, there they are again. I don't know why they're
What
just
the
like,
heck?
oh, there's another
I'm
one.
turning there and he flies right in front of me.
They like were just
It
doing circles
reminds
right. It
me of
looks
the
like they might be
dang
coming back
AI
around.
drivers on freaking GTA. Here, don't mind me. I'm going to turn at this completely non-existent driveway right into this wall. It's like, what the heck?
Oh, it's so fucking sweet.
There's a Fed assault ship.
Just playing with different views here.
Copy that. Going live. Stand by. Fighter online. Ready to go.
There you go, yeah. This looks a little more fucking crazy and chaotic right here. Okay, getting into it. Yeah! Get him, Kron! Fucking
He's
wild.
right on top of me. I can't quite roll over.
He is, dude. He's underneath you right now. Yep, there you go. Oh, behind you.
That's why I'm trying to keep my belly at him, because I keeps those two turret lasers as well as my side turrets.
All right.
Have best available shot at him.
Boom. Dunsky, motherfucker. That was dope. Thumbs up for Captain Kronbon kicking the shit out of that guy. Badass. Oh, there's your little flyer. I heard that fighter go out. I knew it.
Next one.
Oh, that's cool. It's sitting right there next to you. That's almost a good thumbnail.
I always flies right
I'm
about the same position. The next one guy I see, I think I'm going to send him out by himself. Oh, and it's a Fertilance.
So, here's a thought. What if I stay in the gunner seat? Are you able to go out and fight in the fighter, and then your AI is still going on with your ship, and I'm just gunning?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Let
I think
us
it's
test
disabled
this.
completely multi-crew. But
oh, really?
We'll find out if you want to test it. Yes, switch disabled multi-crew.
Oh, really? Damn. That would have been fun.
Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target.
See if my fighter can take out this Fertilance.
I'm not firing. I'm just letting your fighter do his thing. Missing the action here. There we go. Get him, fighter.
Shield's almost down.
Fighter's not the only one working on it, though.
No.
There's our little fighter getting it. Go, little AI guy, go! Oh, yeah, shield's up. Where'd he go? I lost sight of him.
Fighter's
he's behind me, is why. $50. $25. Oh, there you go. Choo 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 choo.
7. Done.
There it goes.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Little fighters actually got some fucking pow to them.
Oh yeah. They're very dangerous, so if you can get them and stay up behind someone. We got another group.
I'm in the gunner now.
Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target.
Hellbound, get here.
Copy that. You select the target.
Arbitron or something.
Cadmus, Ossuary. Fighter's already laying into them.
Oh, okay, I see. Why am I not? They're not locked onto them? What is going on here?
You're locked onto them. Do you have your
Our
fire
weapons
set?
are out, right? I have to set that every time?
Yeah, that's the
I
same
mean, it shows
for
me
you.
the beam lasers. Oh, here we go. Maybe? Huh.
The beam
it shows me
lasers
like
are
I
on my
can't
belly,
beam
so
lasers.
they're only so off. You gotta use the turrets.
Right, it's not showing me them going red even. So yeah, something's definitely different. So maybe that's exactly what it is. That's the panels. Fire group. I mean, I'm on that column. I don't know what the other ones are all 222 for.
One is right trigger, 2 is left trigger.
Right, no, the other column's straight 2s. I'm not on that one anyway. But I don't know. Come on, column 1. That's right. Huh. My pips and weapons. I'm not getting my target in the center like I normally get either. Very confused.
They're set up right, 1 or 2.
Oh, I was able to fire it.
Try shooting the backsucker.
Yeah, I'm able to fire one of them. Lock.
Shields are down. Rerouting power to system.
There we go. Huh. Still not locking on for shit. Okay, there's the lock on. I don't know what that was about. Oh, it's still not giving me the reds when I can't shoot them. Huh. Well, that's different. Last time it was totally like...
One for the salvage crew.
I do not know. It just won't fire now if I can't. It doesn't tell me if I'm capable or not.
Well, there was an update at that long ago, so it might have been it.
Huh. I would consider that a bug.
Target is history.
Because I definitely like being able to see what, you know, it telling me what's got range and what doesn't.
Yeah, it's nice, but it might have passed beta, but it might have been shut down and open.
I have it now. What on earth is going... I don't know.
Might be a bug,
I don't know what's going on.
Because it's possible for anything.
It's also possible that I'm just being stupid.
I didn't want to be the one to say it, but...
Hey, I'm modest enough to fucking admit it. Or humble enough, I guess. I'm humble enough to admit I use the wrong terms for things, too.
Nicholas Salisbury.
Salisbury? Let's get us some steak.
Alright.
Roger that, Commander. I'm moving into attack.
Damn, missed him. I tried to ramble.
Yeah, no reds again. Oh, there we go.
We got one behind us. You want to start picking on him?
Oh, shooting at us. We're at. Let's see.
Eagle.
There we go.
We got this other one in front of us.
Target is splashed.
I don't have a shot on him right now. Oh yeah! I actually really enjoy being in the ship. Like I feel like I can get a really good... Like I can get really good at covering our ass too, you know. Like as long as we're keeping good communication and I'm keeping a good eye out.
Right.
But you've always been good at communicating anyway, and so it makes you a good raid member.
Ooh, looks like we might be empty in the area now.
Well, I'd say I got a good half-hour episode without really having to edit fucking squat. I know peeps like shorter episodes now and then. You don't want to run your internet too hard. Like they're following too hard.
Oh, 500 megs used. I was lotting
This is just cool.
a gig for today, so still have more time if you want to go.
Yeah, no, I'll keep going as long as you want to keep going, man. Keep doing stuff. Just gotta keep that in mind, you know. Like I'll remind you now and then, I guess. I just really don't want you, you know. If you're screwed, then it screws me essentially too. That's how I see it. We're partners, business partners. Anyone who YouTubes with me is a business partner. Some are just more important than others.
Good system.
Fighter safely in the hold.
Fighter safely in the hold. Thank you there, crew member guy. I appreciate you.
Let's see, let's put this both away.
And everything you do for the Red Razor.
Oh, the Galaxy there. Probably gonna do a one system hop. We'll see. Battery key systems. Anything close?
Oh, and so you know, because there was still fucking audio issues and we had gotten into multi-crew, I totally like just skipped doing the oh, what was that other one we did? The conflict zone. I never got that vid out.
So. Well, you're in luck because that's why I'm looking for an anarchy system.
Oh, there you go. Well, it's not the same as doing a video like explaining it and all that. I mean, I don't know if we want to do that again right now. At least I still got the footage
now,
too. It's not like
we'll
I couldn't put it out
for whenever you compile it.
Right. Well, I've still got it all. It's just it has to be audio edited along the way, and I have to start a new Premiere project on it and work on it from scratch again because the other computer was the one I was working on it on as well. That's part of why I just was like, scrap it for right now, you know, focus on the more important things so we can get back to playing and then fucking, you know, get the computer in. This has gotta be one of my favorite ways to play a game, man. Dope. I'm a lazy gamer. Fuck.
Yeah. Sit back, relax,
Yeah.
we do all the work.
Fucking right. Just depends on the game. There's certain games I wouldn't want to at all, for sure. But like this game's such a visual experience and stuff like that. Like this in itself is just another form of immersion with it.
So if I go straight to the star, you're coming with me?
And I got a fucking choice, right? But I'm also able to go with you on the crazy fucking trips now without even having to fucking get a shit built up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, we're able to do things, like if we're, you know, like we're talking about the RPing aspect and stuff like that, like, we could delve into the game fucking just in a multi-crew aspect where other people aren't necessarily doing that, that I haven't seen yet, at least, you know. Because I've seen Ghost Giraffe doing his stuff with, you know, he has his thing going on, which has given me a lot of the idea and inspiration for that sort of thing, but he hasn't done multi-crew that I know of. I guess maybe I should see in his recent videos if he's done anything with it yet, because it's probably pretty cool. Oh, weird. That sun looked really weird for a sec. I don't know how to explain it. It's fucking maybe a render issue or something.
Yes, I haven't scanned this area yet. I don't have my scanner on me.
Yeah, I mean, there's not as many basics to cover in the game now either. Like, multi-crew was another one of those kind of basics. So, really, when you get back up and running, once you get the comp back, like, maybe we should start doing, like, more of the lore stuff and whatever. Like, I can start a new series, another playlist. This one could be something like the basics or something like that, like Elite Dangerous, the basics or something. And then, or whatever I decide to name it. And then do a new one to where it's something to do with the Red Razor, like within the name of the playlist, like the name of the series. I like having creative names for the series. I don't know if you've been on the channel for a while, but I changed up some of the layout. You can do multiple playlist sections. And like I renamed the Destiny series instead of Rise of Scoopfish because it's going to be in the sections of as the DLC was dropped. I named it Vanilla Scoopfish, and then the new one is the Dark Below Scoopfish, which I think is kind of funny. And then, I don't know quite what to do other than like versus the House of Wolves or something like that with the name of the other series, but I want to do something clever with each fucking season of it or whatever. It's too bad I didn't do it along. The Scoot of... See, I was thinking about that or whatever, but like, it's not quite the same. Vanilla obviously is just because it's vanilla. The Dark Below keeps the name but makes it sound like Under Me, like it still is the Dark Below. To be the Scoot of Wolves or the House of Scoot kind of just like that doesn't, because I think the House of Scoot's a little funnier, and it just doesn't jive as well with like the antagonist within that season. You know what I mean? So that's why I was thinking like Scoot versus the House of Wolves, because that you're specifically going after the House of Wolves. And it still involves me in it. But then it's like, what do I do when it comes to the Taken King? Because the only thing I can think of is like Scoot versus the Taken King. And that doesn't seem to really... I don't know. Like, after doing a versus, it just sounds kind of like more bland. Like, it's not like I'm doing clever season names anymore. I've still got a while before I have to worry about that, but I think it'd be fun. And do the whole thing like that. And then I'll do Rise of Scootfish again when I actually do that. But yeah, I've got like a Destiny Let's Play section, and I've got an ARC section for the different playlists and shit. Channel's evolving. Alright, where are we at right now?
Somewhere that it's not going to work out.
No? Okay, I was just wondering.
Well, it's
if I'm
an
wasting time
system,
yabbering.
but I'm not traveling 14,000 LS just to get to a planet that might have something.
Oh yeah. Riding along.
Take another 2 jumps and check another system. Not like I need to worry about where my ship gets dropped off anymore. I was so good on that before multi-crew. Night before, grinding out, get whatever I needed to get done so I can make my long trip back home to base. Because I'd usually be halfway across the fucking galaxy.
Fuck. So, man, I really wish that they had it to where we could both launch SRVs out of your ship. Because that's something that takes away, like, we have to consider that for certain things that we want to delve into, that I have to have an SRV to do it with you. So, that kind of stinks. That's something, I mean, I can earn money along the way with you doing stuff, not having as much of a struggle with my ship possibly blowing up and things like that, and earn towards a new ship. Because it's all earned cash at that point, like, I wouldn't be losing out any money except for bounties or fines. So I'm sure we've got enough things we can do.
I'm actually not sure if multi-crew works with landfall or not right now.
What do you mean? Oh, you're saying with doing the
SRVs,
SRVs?
yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think you actually did give me a for sure answer the other night because I had mentioned something about it too, but that was just my kind of thought process on it anyway from,
Yeah,
you know,
I
consensus or
can't remember
something.
if I heard anything about that or not, and I don't have an SRV bay on my ship at the moment, so we'll
Right, that's what I'm
see.
saying though. It's like if it was something we could equip for a mission, that's another story. That's a lot cheaper to do than, you know, me having to fucking buy a beluga or
Why?
asp or whatever.
Why the fuck would you want to just go out and buy a beluga? A damn
just
space
just to
whale.
have the other exactly to have the other ship and be like the different aspect of ships. Like you've got more of a badass ship and whatever, and I'd have the goofy star traveler.
Dude, a beluga is a space dildo ramrod.
Fun shit. What is this? Is this one of those like things you have to scan for the system?
Yeah, that would be good.
Oh, I didn't get as close to the nav beacon last time.
Yeah, I fucking ran right into the damn thing.
Yeah, I
Let's
see.
see here. It's not that far out. We'll check
Bye,
out
nav
here.
beacon. It's, I don't know, I guess like from a creative aspect I get really excited for the fucking possibilities that are we can do with this game, you know. So much different looking at things as a fucking video creator than just a gamer. It adds a whole nother aspect. I'm not as much of a tryhard anymore because of it, I'll tell you that. Like I've got too much going on in my head to like get so delved deep into a game and so fucking much less the time that it takes. Like, you know, Destiny, if I were to fucking be as hard on it as I used to be.
I don't
Can't.
necessarily think I'm a tryhard, but that basic stance of where I'm just gonna fucking go for it. Kind of
That was just a
transgression that
common stereotype
I've
I used as an
always had.
example. Right. I'm not saying like we are tryhards, but we're people that actually like fucking, you know, like when I think about our Destiny, like we put time and effort into fucking having the good loot and being skilled enough to fucking be a competent raid member and stuff like that. Like I don't have as much capability as I used to be like that with games, and I've noticed it. When I edit, I notice how my gameplay is a little more like, not so much goofing off or fuck around, but like, almost like like I don't take it quite as seriously, I guess. Which in a sense is almost good because I don't get as worked up over shit. Like I take things with a great assault when stuff happens in games now because it's like, well, you know, like it makes for good content a lot of times anyway when you have shit go down and you fuck up because people think that's hilarious. As long as you're not doing it all the time. But at the same time, like it makes things harder if I'm fucking stressing over like, oh, I gotta do this perfect or what the fuck ever. Like, you know, pain in the ass. That sort of shit. And I just don't have the time like back in the day. I can't game 14 hours out of the day anymore. I miss when I could. Oh,
Yeah,
the
my
Destiny
time's
days.
coming.
What do you mean?
Soon here, I won't be able to do it for that much of the day either.
Oh, you're gonna have the boy?
I got the boy a lot of the time anyways, but it's the summertime, man.
Well, I don't know. I'm bad about asking about the friends' kids, is, you know, in comparison to the friends asking me about mine. So I'm not always completely up to speed with what's going on with, you know, it's like I don't always ask like, hey, how you guys doing or things like that, and which is kind of my bad. Whenever you actually ask about stuff like that, I feel guilty. I don't really have anyone else ask anymore, I guess. You, like, whenever I fucking first got a hold of Jew about shit, that was the first thing he asked. Like, how's your kid, man? Con Jake, I don't know if you remember ever gaming with him. I'm pretty sure he had been in like 1 or 2 raids with us, because the cons were before I really got into getting the clan together with Polar Bear. And fuck, I hadn't talked to him forever, and he just randomly hopped in party and asked like, "Oh, how's your kid?" Stuff like that. I was like, "Holy shit!" That was kind of cool. That was a while ago though.
Well, stopped in here to see what the heck was this all about, but doesn't look like there's anything here. And I am not finding any of the stuff I was looking for.
Fuck. Oh. Did I just get kicked?
You're red barred, so I think it's possible. And we're getting close to an hour of recording, so might as well be
yeah.
time to.
Oh, but I think the party just got weird. Oh, there we go. Well, I better get my fucking outro in here then, huh?
Let me find these little spot here. Get this little backdrop. It's just a map. Which planet looks the best?
And for your efforts, I will make sure that that's what shot I'm using. Well, hey, don't forget if you guys get a chance, Trout Fest next weekend. I know you're probably fucking tight for cash anyway, but... Yeah, I try to work on that then. That's something because I'm normally the one who's more concerned when it comes to that sort of stuff, and with you, I don't ever think about it because we just use gamer tags anyway. And like my sister, she don't ever care. If I mess up, she's like, "Oh well," you know. How bad? I'm sorry. I get the yabber yabbering. I'm done talking about location.
Shit happens.
Yeah, I know, but I've got to be more professional about that shit. Normally, with you in stream, I'm normally not, so, like, once we're streaming, we're set, and we don't... My bad. I'm being too chill mode, that's what it is. It's the curse of the multi-crew.
Don't relax so much. I just tossed you out the airlock.
Oh, they need to do that. They need to make an animation when you kick someone. Like, give the option to kick them in that manner.
Kick out of airlock. Oh, the amount of rage on the forums the first day.
Even better, give people a little fucking time limit that they have to activate their hollow thing when the option is activated. Like, once you activate it, they've got like, oh, you're getting kicked from airlock, and then they've got a split fucking amount of time or whatever. That'd be funny.
That would be great.
Just to incorporate more view.
The whole aspect behind what they say is the reason why
you respawn.
Yeah.
Right, because if they don't have the hollow thing activated, well, then they could just be like, fucking ejection recognized or something like that, and then fucking have you, like, as it's being ejected, they make a statement about your hollow thing being activated or something. But it would be funny, like, because it'd be like, no, you're not just getting kicked, you're getting fucking ejected. Makes a more relevant statement. Just to give the person who's kicking that little peace of mind, too. You getting right up on the planet.
Oh, yeah. Pretty sure.
Is this the one we raced at?
No. You know how many planets look like this?
That's what I was saying. It looks a lot like it.
For the longest time, they've used pretty much base skin for a lot of them. I guess it wasn't originally, but there was a update where they reskinned and unintended issues occurred.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense and all. So pretty once it renders in. Well, the more that it renders in, I guess, because we're still not completely seeing landscape.
No, this is landscape. This is a nice planet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I got a little more render. As far as detail, I'm saying. Like, we've still got kind of a higher up look.
But it's,
yeah, like I'm starting to see cracks in the ice and stuff like that.
Texture of it.
I see. Yeah, that's what it is. Like you're saying, kind of sharpening or whatever. That's detail. Oh, if I look down, it shows the roll panel, too. Am I able to interact with it that way? Oh, wow, that's so cool. I didn't know that. I can just interact with it that way. Oh, now it's... Oh, I heard the ice cracking. That's cool. That's what I'm talking about. Those immersive things, just the minor details make such a difference. That's fucking amazing. Like, some people wouldn't even think about that being a big deal. That's so cool. Alright, hopping out of the ship. Icy planet to symbolize the icy cold of space. Pull it a little bit. Definitely getting more of a feel for the camera. Still, like, after you had been used to the one. Almost a little weird. I don't like the way that looks. You can see the rows on the side here. I wonder how close I can get on us in the ship. Oh, fucking right up on it. Oh, that's as low as I can get, though. Oh, that's a really interesting view. I've never had a view like that.
What?
I'm right up on your ship looking in the cockpit. And I can see me and you sitting there. It's just cool. Trying to think how to make this work for a shot, kinda. You can still get the feel of the ship and the planet while seeing us in there. That's pretty cool. Your fan's still spinning. I think that's a fan on the back of the ship. God, those details that they use, it's just so fucking cool. Yeah, it's just so cool. Like, even though we're sitting here. Alright. That should be a pretty decent view.
I do like the amount of detail I can pick up from all my wear and tear from my paint.
Yeah, I can see the wearing on the paint, especially the angle I'm at, because like I said, I'm right up there. That is cool. And you would expect to see some of that. I mean, especially with planetary entry and things. You're getting close to suns. Well, stars. Not every star is a sun. Fucking right. Okay. I'm gonna use this view. I like it. Well, there you go, everybody. A little bit more multi-crew stuff for you. The fighter stuff is definitely fun. It flies a little bit different than the ships, like Ron was saying. Like it's quick. The weapons definitely work different, but I think it's a nice little give to take ratio they got going on, considering the fact that you're able to have multiple ships anyway, and they're pretty tough little ships actually. They deal out some damage. And I didn't get blown up, surprisingly. But that's all the time we got for this episode. Make sure if you guys like what we do to comment, subscribe, and like. And I said that weird because I did like instead of enjoy. Down below, you know, that YouTube stuff. And make sure to give thumbs up for Kron being such a badass captain. All right, guys. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace. There you go. I'm getting a lot better at rolling with my fuck-ups, too. Like, as long as I'm able to make a good point of, like, hey, I fucked up.
Holy jeez. You can get that camera just fucking moving.
Like you're saying, whipping around the ship?
Yeah, I got the camera speed cranked on mine. And...
Oh, you can increase the speed on it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I
I mean, it's
decreased
already
too,
pretty damn snappy.
So it's real slow for precision movements.
Huh. I have to fiddle with that, too. God, this game. It's like, what are they going to do next? They need to focus on SRVs next. That and, you know, the possibility of moving around in ships and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Whoa.
Crunch. Oh my god, the size of this ship, dude. That's no wonder you bump into things. It's got to be so hard to actually, like, estimate where the shit is. At least it's got a longer front and a shorter back. You swinging into things a lot more.
Yeah.
The Red Razor. That's why I had asked to make sure you kept it the same, because I wanted to do that intro as coming to you from the Red Razor for reporting to you or whatever I did. That ice crunch, God, that's just crazy. And then to hear the ship all shutting down and get silent too. I noticed more